do one. It's like, fuck, alright. I'm done. But I gotta just do that. Take a couple hours break and then go back to another.
Patrick, are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is actually... Oh wow, this is a cool beer. So this is before the 1516 purity laws, when it was common practice to use different spices, herbs, fruits, and other plants to provide balance to a beer. Figures 1 and 2. Hops was not yet well known at this time because we weren't fucking important and we didn't need preservatives. But Grut beer has its roots in many cultures. Each culture has its own special ingredients. Egyptians, Native Americans, Arabian tribes, Gauls, Germanic tribes, and the Vikings. So this is
Vikings beer.
This is everybody's beer. This is just booze that traveled the world. I'm stoked.
Yeah. Forgotten styles brewed according to their historic recipe by Dr. Dre.
Dr. Fritz Bream from Munich of the Domens Institute. God, no, they can't just make beer. It's got to be from a doctor who's in an institute. Like Jesus, man.
Imagine being like, oh, you have to get sent to an institution now. It's like, oh great. He's like, but all you do is drink beer there.
It's like, sign me up. I'd love to be institutionalized.
Yeah. All right.
Lighter beer.
So guys, we are back with the Beer Garage with a beautiful beer. We got a 13th century Grut beer, brewed according to recipes dating back before the German purity laws.
Yeah, which is 1516, so just everybody knows. Their first law is all about beer and purity.
Yeah.
That very German, they love their purity there.
Yes.
So I just wanted that awkward silence.
So let's crack this, it's open. I think your car key would work best. Imagine. Beep, beep.
Dude. I'm into it. All right, well, let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Pro.
Oh, I just saw just a tiny bit of wisp of smoke on the bottle. That was about it.
Yeah. Clearly pressurized, but not too much.
It just says ale brewed with spices, so let's see what those spices are.
Yeah, family trade secret, I mean, it was made in the 13th century, so clearly they couldn't write down the recipe. It's only oral tradition.
There's like this one tribe in India that like people are rarely like allowed to like tourist around there, and their language is completely oral. And all of their religion is completely oral.
I believe it though. At some point, the pygmies never left the forest. There was no reason to, as long as you can just war with the other tribe.
Look at the sediment near us, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Bro. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I hope that's chunks of lemon, because, oh, dude, if this kicked, I'm gonna be sad.
It shouldn't have.
No, I know, but just, dude, that's chunky. That's a chunky... Alright, well, you know what? I'll comment on this video later, telling you my gastrointestinal state after drinking this beer.
I mean, I don't have too much. I just have a little bit of dust.
Yeah, no, you have a lot less than me.
But it's a nice golden color, I'd say.
Yeah, no, definitely golden. I mean, almost piss yellow.
That smells funky.
Yeah.
It almost smells like a ginger beer.
It's like ginger, lemony, very acidic, aromatic.
I almost smell turmeric as well, like a little bit of turmeric. That spicy bite.
Okay, yeah. Almost acidic as apple juice, though.
Yeah. I hope this didn't kick.
Dude, we're gonna find out. We're on Pat's Beer Garage, the strange things we do to ourselves for views.
Could be all mold chunks.
Oh, dude. Why are you telling me these things? Alright, well, okay, I'm gonna do it. Without tasting the beer, I'm gonna give it the smell and the color, because I feel like the taste might influence those later. So smell-wise, I actually like it, like a lot. Like 4.5, very aromatic and pleasant. Color-wise, interesting. If it weren't for these strange chunks, I'd be more enthused, but I'm gonna give it like a 2.5. Like, just because it reminds me a little bit of urine.
Yeah, I would say the same. I'd probably give it a 2 for a color.
It's like a Bitburger that got watered down a little bit.
Yeah. I almost get like a tartar saucy smell as well, like that with the bitter, the bitter, like whatever the bitter chunks in tartar sauce. Smell, I'd give it maybe a 3.8.
All right, dude, let's do it. I can't guarantee I'm gonna finish this thing, but fuck.
Cheers.
Cheers. I hope yours is better than mine.
Oh, that is just a weird one. Oy, that is weird.
Yeah. Not displeasurable weird, but not pleasurable weird.
That tartness is.
It's like the first time someone sticks a pinky up your butt before you like.
And you lick it. That is jelly.
Like, I really wanted to like this beer,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure I can. Because I still haven't stopped tasting it.
Yeah. It's
Like,
still evolving.
Yep, on the palate. It started out very kind of crisp and lemony, and it sort of devolved into this strange, acidic,
Dry tartness.
yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, like, if it didn't have the chunks, I'd like it, but the chunks have affected my opinion on its taste. Like,
Is there a sell-by?
that, you know what, though? Honestly, it would make a lot of sense if this was before purity law.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
I mean, they probably didn't. I don't know. I don't know where I land on this at all.
Maybe they kind of forced their way.
Maybe this beer is actually from the 13th century.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody out there has a time machine. Interpretation nutritional. Spiced with low bay leaves, ginger, caraway, anise, rosemary, gentian.
Okay.
Brewed with water, wheat, barley, malt, pollinated wild hops, fermented using top fermenting yeast. Honestly, I think this might just be a beer with shit in it.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
can
as
understand.
many scientists say. Like,
I understand the taste now that you read that off, but it's still a
it has
funky
a,
one.
yeah, it has a very complex flavor palette, and oh man, okay, I'm going back in for a second one.
Whoa. It just doesn't taste like a beer.
No, it tastes like a fucking saison. They're like a white wine.
It tastes like a wellness shot.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Stick some cayenne pepper in this fucker.
Yeah, exactly. This is just funkin' weird.
You know what? For the adventurous of heart, go out and try this. And if it doesn't have chunks, please comment, because I
Yeah.
really gotta know. I mean, we gotta go back and get another one of these. Fuck. But I mean, look at the bottom there, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, part of me says this is not natural.
Here, let me show that to the camera.
Yeah, get nice and close up there. Oh
Show
god.
that to camera.
Yeah, the camera. No, our organic human camera hybrid, which is Canon.
I don't know if you can see that, but the here, focus, hocus pocus. It's blurry, but you can still see it. That there's just like that dark sediment on the bottom. Yeah, this is.
Dude, I don't know if I can finish this. Like, I like the taste, but my curiosity has picked so much that I mean, you said mold, and now the whole beer is ruined.
Are you down for another one after this or not?
Yeah, we still got that coffee espresso stout.
This cleansed our palate enough
Yes,
for that one.
no, yeah, this is the pickled ginger of the sushi plate beer world. Like, this is...
I mean, it's like, it's fun. It's fun because it's so strange.
Yes, it is definitely an alternative methodology to beer.
It's also making my stomach feel a little odd.
Yeah!
A little acidic.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna go ahead on a limb here. I'm gonna say it's kicked until we try it again. Like, I'm
Yeah.
down to get this beer and give it a second go, but what the fuck? Like, it has... the description is just enervating, and then the beer itself with the chunks as well.
I don't mean to be like a dick, but I almost feel like they tried too hard to try to make like an authentic 13th century.
Yeah, like, that's the real question is, could you find bay leaves, caraway, anise, rosemary, gentian, wheat, barley, malt, and naturally pollinated hops in your local market in the 13th century? Because show me that market. You farmers are fucking incredible. Like, the locust hadn't eaten everything you owned. You had such variety. I mean...
That's also just a very strange thing to put in beer, I feel like.
Well, but I mean, was beer back in the day? You know what I mean? Did they call it a thing, or was it just this drink we kept in the back that was, you know, special? I feel like, you know, probably the Gauls, the Germans, the Vikings, and the Native Americans all called it something different.
I mean, the Vikings would probably, yeah.
I mean, the Vikings were definitely using, like, ergotamine, or ergot fungus in
Yeah.
some of their brews. Like, yeah, clearly things had kicked, but they drank it anyways.
Got some LSD beer.
You know, no, I can't go on camera, but I'm interested. Dude, I want to like it. I want to like it, but I can't.
That's always a weird thing. It's like me and clam chowder. It's like I don't know I can eat it, but I'm confused. It's like I want to like it. I think I don't know.
This beer has left me emotionally conflicted.
Yeah.
And I'm just not in a healthy enough place to deal with it right now.
Yeah, this is this stumps me here. This is one of the more bizarre ones that we've had.
I'm down to give it a second try, but we're just not buying it from DeCheco's, man.
Yeah. Maybe it has to do with how you store it. Maybe this specific one needs to be stored a very specific way, and maybe within shipment it got a
we
little
had to
fucky.
shake it up. Maybe this is like the Yoo-hoo of beer. You know what I mean? Like we had to give it a solid shake and let the sediment dissolve.
Possibly.
I don't know. Get back to us. Please comment. Are we idiots, or is this the way it's meant to be?
I mean, who the hell else has probably tried this beer?
There's gotta be some. Look, Dr. Fritz Bream went to the Dolmans Institute. Somebody has had to drink this beer at that institute. If you work or are a student at the Dolmans Institute, type it into Google Translate or give us the raw German. We'll figure it out. Also, why are you watching this review? Tell us, is this how this beer is supposed to be? Is it kicked, or do you like it chunky over there? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that sound is the way I feel about this beer. Just
It's like I feel like we can just keep on this forever and just try to get to that weird pinnacle thought that isn't in existence of how this beer is. And it's like, oh, it's strange. Oh, it's this, but it just misses that.
This is the uncanny valley of beer, where it's
Yeah.
almost too realistic that it's become creepy. Like you know what? I never thought I was going to say this. Thank God for the 1516 purity laws.
Yeah.
I think they really did something for Germany.
Yeah.
Clearly, if this is au naturel, this is like the unshaven leg of a French woman. You know what I mean? Just like you're attracted to it, but you have questions.
Yeah. What's living in that leg hair?
Yeah. What's not living in that leg hair? Probably a smaller list.
Wow. I mean, I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna put the rest of this away.
Dude.
I'm gonna force myself to finish this just because it's almost like something that hurts on you, and you just keep wanting to press it to make sure it still hurts.
I will be by your side if you become physically ill beyond belief, because I'm scared for you, bro. I can't promise the same thing. I have more chunks than you. Like I feel like you got the top draft at the bottom. Maybe that's what it is. Is maybe they sell you the whole beer and you only need the edge.
Yeah, and once you start to see sediment, then you throw it out.
Yep. Oh, dude.
Wow, man, this is just.
Here on Pat's Beer Garage, we're experimenting.
Yeah, this is odd.
Sticks and stones may break my bones and whips and chains excite me, but this beer definitely kills my boner.
So for the color, I'm gonna give it maybe a 2. I don't know. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, it has this weird kind of urine-esque, acidic sort of disposition to it.
What's just the mysterious chunks?
Yeah. This is the mystery meat at the cafeteria. We're
Yeah.
like, maybe this isn't harmful, maybe it is, but if the USDA said it was safe for consumption, I'm still obliged to give them the benefit of the doubt. I just can't do it with this beer.
You go to a cheap food hall and they give you what they call beer. Like, hey, yeah, no, this is beer. No, trust me.
I'm gonna be honest. Recipes by Dr. Fritz Bream. That sounds like a fucking pseudonym. Like maybe
it's like a Nazi doctor.
Yeah, who is like secretly I'll poison the Americans with this beer and they will never know it.
Hey, the chunks are probably human ashes.
Oh, dude. Going through a whole other process. Mold was bad enough.
Oh. You can really taste the femur in there.
Yeah. Sounds aren't helping.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I could have told you that before you drank the beer.
Dude, the buzz on this beer is bizarre as well. You know how different beers, different alcohols give you kind of different drunk?
Yeah.
This is just chaos. It's just
chaos in a bottle.
Something's happened to me.
I can't put my finger on it, but I think it's beer. Beyond that, I don't know. You know what? I can't even say that. I second that motion.
It's so evolving in my mouth. Ugh.
Yeah, it's literally evolving. It's growing other appendages as it travels through you guys. Like Darwin made this beer. It's.
Oh man, this is odd.
Yeah.
But the
And it's not. It's barely carbonated at all. I mean, I've only got a
Yeah.
thin stream of bubble, but you can see all of the shit settled at the bottom here. Like, I am skeptical. beneficial.
This tastes like a kombucha that went off, actually. Like a ginger kombucha that went off.
All right, well, I'm calling it. I think we got to call it Dr. Fritz Bream, and we got to ask him some serious questions.
Is there something mentally off with you, bro?
Yeah, like, are you okay? Do you shit your brains out every night? Like,
I think you need some DMT.
I think you need some fucking antibiotics.
Yeah, this ruined your gut.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, man.
Jesus, man.
I guess for silly's sake, I guess I do recommend this. If you want to fuck yourself over,
go out, try this beer, and get back to us. Did it or didn't it have chunks? I mean,
see if it's just as awful as we think it is.
And if it's not, fucking tell us. Comment, like, prove us wrong. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're all for Socratic discourse.
Say what you actually like find good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do. I mean,
bad.
I don't
bad,
mind.
Agree with us.
I don't mind the subtle ginger, but it's just a weird, acidic, just.
If this beer tasted exactly like what it had on the front of the bottle minus the chunks, I would be very into it. In fact, that's why I think we grabbed it. It was strange and new, and I never heard of a Grut beer. But
yeah,
right now, man, I'm kind of pining for those German purity laws. Like, if I saw a ship traveling down the Rhine with this beer in its kegs, yeah, I would fire my cannons at it and I would sink that fucker. Like, I would be skeptical. They had every right to be.
Now we're challenged. We have to find the best Grut beer.
Yes. You know what? Yes. If you know a better Grut beer than this, please let us know. If you are a Egyptian, Native American, Arabian tribesman, a Gaul, a Germanic tribesman, or a Viking, please tell us. What's your Grut beer of choice? You know, on a scale of 1 to 10 if you've got multiple.
You get like a Viking video of somebody like some 15-year-old kid in full garb.
Yeah, just speaking Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm into it. We need time travel to figure out what this Grut beer's about. I'm fucking skeptical. It's got really nice bottle art. I mean,
yeah, it's a cool label, cool bottle, but
it's just the contents are heavily disconcerting.
It's just so fucking bizarre.
Yeah, dude. Well,
yeah.
Thanks for watching Pat's Beer Garage. I'm not really sure I can rate this beer anymore.
I don't even think I finished.
I don't think you should.
The taste, I have a headache now. Taste, I'm gonna be generous and give it a 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, like it could have gotten a 3 if it wasn't so damn chunky.
Yeah.
But I feel the acidity and just the fucking particles in the beer. Man. Tell us if we're wrong. If this is safe for consumption, I'll drink it and regrade it. But
yeah, the buzz, it's almost like a fever. Like the lights are a bit brighter and my gut's hurting, and I just feel a little bit of chaos in my mind. But if you like that type of shit, go try it.
Yeah, let us know if you like to hurt yourself. Drink this beer.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a very bizarre one here at the Beer Garage.
Yep, yeah. We're just as confused as you, which is probably a first for a majority of these episodes.
Yeah.
It's up though we're the viewers, because what the fuck is going on here?
Usually we review bangers, but sometimes we slip up.
Yep. And sometimes, our curated tastes lead us astray into some type of Arabian tribesman fucking fever dream of a beer.
I mean, unless like some Arabian tribesman like poured the actual shit into this tub and soaked in it.
Like if a Bedouin caravan just walked in here with their camels and poured this beer for me, I'd finish it hands down, because I don't want to be stabbed by sabers, and clearly it's what they drink and they walk through the desert. But
what I'm saying is, like, the Arabian guy like bathed himself with the actual beer and then poured it into the bottle.
You know what? That would make a lot of sense. I could see that happening.
So the chunks are dead skin.
Oh, dude!
Like athlete's foot skin.
Oh, why are you telling me these things? Oh. Okay.
Try and chug the rest of the bottle, just for fuck's sake. I'm gonna feel very weird tomorrow.
Very weird. I worry for you, Patrick. I don't want you to die.
I don't live lightly.
I don't have a garage. I can't keep doing this.
I don't live lightly. But yeah, I hope you like this. This is out of the ordinary for us. So I hope it's
in the ordinary for you.
Yeah. So I guess if you find this entertaining and you want to go try this just to see how bizarre it is, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's all up to you.
Yeah. Reply to us with a video about whether or not your beer is chunky and how you feel about that.
Yeah, guys, I want to also be more interactive, so I'm also on Instagram at Pat's Beer Garage on Instagram. If you have any beer requests, if you just like have like beer that you like, go request it. And I will pick it up, and I'll shout you out. And so yeah.
You too could be famous on Pat's Beer Garage and reach hundreds of people. Do we even have hundreds? 60 people.
We have 19.
19?
Oh, I mean, on Instagram, we have about almost 400.
Boom. See, Instagram famous right there. I'm not even associated with social media, so it's all on Pat.
So, also, if I know you, or if you want to meet up and you're in the area, you can be in the Beer Garage. I'm open to anybody. Any fans can be in the Beer Garage. Any fans can be in the video. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's like, oh,
you don't have to be beer experienced. We love noobs. Any opinion is welcome here.
Yeah. So, hit me up if you're in the area, if you want to be in the videos. Do whatever you feel you need to do, and we will see you back at the Beer Garage for the hopefully
less chunky beer.
Yeah.
With the 1516 German purity laws applied, which, the more I say it, the more it kind of explains their whole opinion on just human beings and their level of purity.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ta-ta for now. Okay, that's good enough.
Toodaloo.
Howdy diddly.
It's like that lady from Barney, like that would show up in that